where he met the Ghana Black Star team ahead of their game against the Central African Republic. That was when he shared some solidarity messages with the team, the coach, and prior to their game that very night at the Babayara Sports Stadium. And so his very first point of call, right from wherever he was, I mean his room or his hotel, was to the Lancaster Hotel to have some kind of interaction.
Do we know what he said to the Black Stars? Was his words part of what encouraged them to give off their best on Monday for us to get that victory over the CAR?
Looking at how the whole game turned out to be, you can say that people are drawing it into a conclusion. I mean, they are saying that his visit contributed to the victory of the Black Stars. When we were nearly losing the game, people were also saying that
he was bad luck.
Yes, and so if they've won the game, come on, people will attribute it to it. But then he shared some solidarity messages with them, and he encouraged them to do better when they get to the field. I mean, Central African Republic is not just an easy team to play with.
Yeah.
And after all, he made a donation of 50,000 Ghana cedis to the team to also support themselves.
He gave the boys 50,000
Ghana cedis.
But was it part of his itinerary for visiting the town? Because, and Joel Labi, I have given a press statement to Joel Labi, if you don't mind, share it with us on Facebook right now, where some queen mothers, who are traders, have raised concerns that they were built to have met with the vice president.
Yeah.
They gathered and they sat and they waited to have the vice president, come and address them and engage with them. But the vice president failed to turn up, and so therefore they were demanding an unqualified apology from, the vice president. Tell me this: was he scheduled to have met the queen mothers, and what happened?
Yes, the Queen Mothers, or it was generally a visit to the Central Market, not to the Queen Mothers. It was a visit to the KJTR Central Market.
Okay.
And so that was part of his itinerary. It was around 3:30 p.m. That's when it was scheduled. But the Vice President had a very tight schedule early in the morning, especially with the Black Stars. It was not part of his itinerary.
The Black Stars visit was not part of his itinerary.
It was not part of what we had and the communication they had with us. In fact, when you look at it right from here, what I have from my phone, it is not part of his itinerary. He was supposed to first meet at Truvine. I think that was a closed door meeting with government functionaries, regional executives, members of parliament in the region, constituency chairmen and former executives, those advisory bodies of the party in their constituencies. So after that, then he had to move straight to the Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs. But then he had to go and meet the Ghana Black Stars.
Okay.
So a lot of things, in fact, talking of his visit to the Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs, he really took time. He delayed a bit. And so a lot of things had to come down.
Okay.
So he decided
to reschedule.
So that's how
come he affected.
Yes, he affected his visit to
the Queen Mothers are demanding an apology. Has any apology been rendered?
I mean, yesterday, it was not part, you see, because he didn't do it on Monday, he had to do it yesterday, that's Tuesday.
So he met with them?
So he met with the traders yesterday. Even when he had to move to Asafo, he had to from Swami, he had to move to Asafo, but he had to meet the traders at the Kumasi Central Market. The leader of the market, the Queen Mothers, who I'm told is on the side of the flag bearer, communicated to them. I'm told she communicated to them on Monday that the vice president had a tight schedule. In fact, his meeting with the Ashanti Regional House of Chiefs had kept him, he had spent so much time with them. And so he would not be able to come meet them on that Monday. But then the vice president also and his team did apologize to the market women for not coming on Monday as scheduled.
All right. But again, talking about the fact that he met with the traders, I know that portions of the KJT market that got bent a year and 3 months ago, the traders keep saying that, well, the vice president and the flag bearer has promised to renovate that portion for them to go back to do their trading and their business. I'm told that he donated some 200,000 Ghana cedis to them. Is it for the renovation, or what was the 200,000 cedis meant for?
Right. This is not the first time the vice president has made a donation to the traders who got affected by the fire. When it happened last year, he came there and then he made a donation. When he came to visit them yesterday, he also took into consideration the condition of the traders. He was talking about how he feels that the place being burnt is still affecting their businesses, although they've been given some spaces to trade. So he's giving them 200,000 Ghana cedis to support their business, and also for their leadership to also use in making sure that they keep up the place to fasten the reconstruction or rebuilding of the place.